an unprecedented invasion on the shores of Europe. In the last 24 hours alone, an estimated 49,000 migrants have crossed into Spain's North African enclave of Ceuta from Morocco via land and sea. The astonishing surge equates to more than half the city's entire population. As border controls completely broke down, Madrid was forced to deploy its armed forces to bolster security in Ceuta and its sister city, Melilla, which also reported hundreds of overnight crossings. This is not just a migration wave. It is a calculated exploitation of a legal loophole. The answer lies in Supreme Court ruling 8/4/2026. Spain's top court recently affirmed that while border guards can immediately push back migrants who scale physical land fences, a mechanism known as hot returns, that authorization does not extend to those arriving by water. Swimming past thermal cameras and sensors does not legally constitute breaching a physical barrier. Human trafficking networks moved quickly to exploit the distinction. Smugglers marketed the legal nuance across social channels, convincing young migrants that reaching Ceuta by sea would guarantee them immunity from immediate expulsion. The result was an engineered surge, flooding the maritime route to force a legal and operational bottleneck on Spanish authorities. The human toll is already mounting, with officials reporting at least 18 people have died trying to reach the territory in recent days. The reality on the ground is a massive legal logjam. Under the court's mandate, every sea arrival must now be individually identified. Compounding the crisis, officials report that at least 7,000 of those who crossed illegally in the last 24 hours are minors. Unaccompanied minors face an even stricter protective framework, making collective or automated repatriations legally impossible and completely overwhelming local resources. The bottleneck has triggered a fierce political battle in Madrid. Following chaotic scenes and urgent appeals from local officials, Pedro Sanchez's government is scrambling. The Interior Ministry insists it is working with Morocco to return all who crossed illegally as soon as possible. Meanwhile, Prime Minister Sanchez is set to visit Ceuta later on Friday to address the largest border breach since May 2021, when 10,000 migrants entered the city. The Supreme Court left one controversial door open for the future. Immediate sea rejections could become lawful if Spain installs physical containment barriers in the water. But with 49,000 new arrivals, maritime safety laws, and mounting diplomatic pressure in play, Madrid faces a tough balancing act, caught between rigid judicial mandates and an escalating, deadly border crisis.